I'm kind of going into this video blind because I didn't want to have like a script or anything. I kind of wanted to reflect my main theme of this video, which is about how life is not going to be as simple or it's not going to be a straight line. That's how I want to put it. It's not going to be linear. That's the title of the video. The reason when I say life is not linear, I mean it like, if you know in math, a linear line is one that's like, it's either straight up or straight down. And I feel like when we think about life, that's a lot of the time, like, that's what we think about. We think that life is always gonna be good or always gonna be bad, but obviously that's not the case, or at least that shouldn't be the case. I've noticed, especially recently, how much life can go, I mean, how quick life can go from being so good to being so bad. And it's like, it's so strange. It's so weird because you want life to have like this just simple concept, but I really don't think that's the case. So my life has been like completely different since I've grown up. That's the reason why I say it's not just a straight line. I grew up pretty bullied and pretty unconfident, I would say. I was pretty not confident with myself. Like, I couldn't even listen to my own voice. It was so bad. After a while, like, once I finally started noticing my potential, that was when I started changing myself. But that's when life actually started getting better. I was in such a depressed and horrible emotional state that I couldn't even take care of myself. Like, I didn't brush my teeth at all. Like, it was bad. I played Bed Wars all day, and that's like literally all I did all day was just play Bed Wars with my friends and stream, and that was life. But then once I would turn off that computer, it was like, damn, life sucks. But the thing I've started to realize is that it doesn't suck all the time. It will suck. There's always gonna be the times when it does suck, but it's not gonna suck forever. Once I started like finally seeing the changes in myself was when I started to become a lot happier. That's what really started changing my life, was when I could finally see my own potential. But it sucks that we have to think these ways about ourselves, because you think it'd be so much easier, but I mean, I guess life ain't easy. But I've noticed what's really helped me a lot recently with like discussing life and everything has been my English 4 class. Like, English class in general, my senior year has been very beneficial to me. Like, last semester we would sit there and do quotes, and they were like inspirational quotes, and we would read them, and then we would have to say something about them, and like 3 sentences about them. And I enjoyed doing that every day. It made like a whole little routine, and it made me so happy. But I think the best way to keep life, like to make it better, is to start a routine and stick to it. The more you find something you enjoy doing, the happier you're going to be. Like, I've been really bored recently, and the more I play Bed Wars and the more I make YouTube videos, the happier I've gotten. It's pretty wild. But what I'm mostly trying to say is that, like, don't think that life is just gonna be so bad or so good all the time. Like, it may be bad or good right now, but it's always subject to change. I mean, change is happening all the time, and we have to be able to accept change in order to be able to move on. You know what I'm saying? When me and my girlfriend broke up, it was hard, but I mean, I had to learn to move on. And then once I did, I'm like, fuck that bitch. And now I'm like the happiest I've ever been. So it's like, man, just get over it. Just get over that shit. Just keep going. Just keep going, because you have so much to look forward to. There's so much, like, I'm 18 years old right now, and I'm about to graduate and go to college. So I mean, I have so much time and so much that I can look forward to, that I'm just like, all this high school shit that's going on right now, I'm just waiting for it to pass by. Honestly, I'm just letting it pass by. But that's kind of how I've been living life recently, is just to, if things are not going great, just to let it go. Just let it keep going, and it'll get better. And then if you want it to get better, like if you really want it to get better, then you got to do something to change yourself. You got to get into that routine. You got to, oh, there's my alarm. Another point I wanted to make is how you're not going to succeed all the time. God damn. Like, you are going to fail. That's just one of the main things of life, is that we are going to fail. I've noticed, like, I'll make YouTube videos that I think are really good, and then they'll just flop. Things are not going to go your way, but you just got to let it go. And then my next video after that got 3,000 views, so it's like, man, we rolling. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much, and that just keep going, y'all. Keep going, and that you guys are loved. I love you guys. And don't forget that. But let me know if you guys have any questions or anything in the comments. I would love to answer them. Or if you have any more topics, like self-help topics you'd want me to talk about, I would love to help out. But I don't really got anything else to say. I ended up winning this game because this guy gave me his bed. So there you go. Check out my other channel. I have a little ASMR Bed Wars channel, and I'll have that in the description. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Mwah.